Pennsylvania, waitress.
All right, welcome everybody. We start off with 6 players. In a moment, we'll be down to 5 players. By the end of the game, there may be only 1 player left, because if you're smart enough, if you're courageous enough, and if you're greedy enough, maybe some of you, maybe even one of you, could win $2 million. And I wish you the best. Going to get started by asking our qualifying question. The 5 players closest to the correct answer, high or low, will make up our team. And here is your qualifying question. In terms of millions, what is the weekly readership of the National Weekly Magazine TV Guide? Your time starts now. Well, all of your answers are locked in. The correct answer may surprise you. 35 million people read TV Guide. So with that in mind, who is going to be our captain? That's you, Mark, 38. Very close. Come on over here. You're going to lead this team. Who's the next player? Alan with 45, position number 1 right over there. Congratulations. Who's our next player? Courtney, number 3. Good for you. And who is our next player? Jeff, right over here. Chris, Bill, one of you are going to go back to the contestant pool. One of you will be playing for over $2 million. Let's see who it's going to be now. It's going to be you, Bill. You're playing. Chris, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your team for greed. All righty, every team has a common foe. Let's take a look at yours. It's called the Tower of Greed. Starts at $25,000, moves in $25,000 increments right on up to $100,000, doubles there at $200,000, moves on to $500,000, doubles there at $1 million, and then for the grand prize of $2 million. Remember that any team that misses a question loses everything. And Mark, you're going to be the captain. You have a lot of responsibility. You're going to decide just how far you can take your team up the Tower of Greed. You can stop any time after any correct answer and collect the money. You can also reject any answer and replace it with one of your own. So if you're ready, Mark, let's play greed.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Here we go. All right, Bill, we're going to start off with you. $25,000 question. Before I do that, were you a clown at one time? Is that correct?
Yes. For 7 years, I was Snuggles the Clown.
Oh, good. Hey, Bill, you ready for this question?
I'm ready.
$25,000. Here we go. Bill, what pop group sings the Friends theme song? The Van Goghs, the Rembrandts, Picassos, the Renoirs.
I'm fairly certain it's the Rembrandts.
You think it's the Rembrandts? You accept or reject that answer, Mark?
I remember the song was very popular, stayed in the top 10 for a long time, and I'm 100% sure it's the Rembrandts. I'm going to accept.
Rembrandts. Going to accept for $25,000. Was it the Rembrandts? Yes, it is. Congratulations. $25,000. You want to keep your $25,000? You want to risk it and go for 50?
No, we're going on.
Here we go.
All right.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Chuck, how are you?
How are you, Jeff?
Good, thanks.
Now, Jeff, I understand you were related to Curly of the Three Stooges. Is that right?
Just for a very short time. I understand my great aunt was married to him for exactly 10 days. And then they had the marriage annulled, so I guess it wasn't a love connection.
Oh, is that true? Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that little piece of history,
Absolutely,
Jeff.
sure.
Yeah. All right, Jeff, here is your $50,000 question. What deep-voiced actor proudly proclaims, "This is CNN"? Is it James Earl Jones, Charlton Heston, James Coburn, or Sean Connery?
Chuck, I watch a lot of CNN, and I'm sure that it's James Earl Jones.
He's either 90% sure or he's sure. We can't tell. Mark, you want to accept or reject that answer?
That was definitely my pick, so I'm going to accept.
$50,000. Is it James Earl Jones? For you. Nicely done, Jeff. Rolling right along. Keep the 50. Risk it. Go for 75. What are you going to do?
We're going to risk it. Let's
Moving
go
on. Hi, Courtney. How are you, hon?
I'm well. How are you?
Fine. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah. So now you had a close encounter with George Harrison of the Beatles. Is that correct?
Yeah, I did actually in a Brown bookstore in Providence, Rhode Island. And I love the Beatles, so here I am staring at this guy thinking, okay, it's Brown graduation weekend. I know you're famous. I just can't remember who you are.
Well, better luck this time. $75,000 on this question, Courtney. Here we go.
All right.
What pop superstar had a reoccurring role on Different Strokes and was a series regular on Good Times? Was it Whitney Houston? Is it Lauryn Hill? Is it Jennifer Lopez? Paula Abdul? Janet Jackson?
Well, I'm going to say that I'm 100% sure that it's Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson, she says 100%. What do you think, Mark? Accept? Reject?
I know she was on Good Times. I have no idea about Different Strokes, but I'll go with Courtney and I'll accept.
$75,000 on this. Janet Jackson. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Congratulations. 75,000 in your pocket. Gonna go for 100. Feel the need for greed, Mark?
Absolutely. We need the money here.
Here we go. Alan, how are you?
I'm great, Chuck.
Now, I know that all of you are big TV fans. I know that you're a TV fan. How much television do you watch a week?
Way too much.
Do you really?
Probably 10 hours a day.
10 hours a day?
Well, I write about television, so I tell people I'm working, but I'm also having a good time. But I'm working when I'm watching.
Well, that's different, yeah. 10 hours a day, that's a pretty good day. Well, Alan, I tell you what, $100,000 riding on this, you better know it. Alan, here is your $100,000 question. Good luck. On the classic animated series The Bullwinkle Show, what was the last name of Boris Badenow's partner, Natasha? Was it Fatal, Kinski, No Goodnick, Stroganoff, or Goodenough?
I'm taking a guess, but I think it's a good guess. I think it's No Goodnick.
He says No Goodnick, Mark. Accept or reject the answer?
Well, I know it's not Kinski, and I know it's not Stroganoff. And my gut was going to be Fatal, but
You're the captain. You have to do what you think is right.
I know it's not Goodenough either. So right now it's a 50-50 between Fatal and No Goodnick. I'm going to accept. I'm going to accept No Goodnick.
Accept No Goodnick for $100,000. Is that correct? Oh. Guess what it was, Mark?
Fatal.
It was Fatal. You had it. You had it all the time. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was not an easy one either. I thought that was very difficult. But you actually had it covered. If you'd have just moved on your instincts. I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. Gonna find another team right after this. Stay with us.
So what I'm saying is that it's a conspiracy. When you have
Saying that for years.
involvement, like government or some shadow group.
Come on, sweetheart, let's move it.
But believe me, they know what's going on out there. Okay, cool.
Thanks. Network.
10 sightings in 2 weeks. And that
That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Well, what have we here? Hello, darling. Want a piece of this? You want to go? All right, let's go, Chief.
For years, mid-size imports have ruled the road.
Takes all kinds.
Make room for something different.
Believe this. Are you crazy, man?
The V6L Series Performance Sedan from Saturn.
What do you want from me? Okay, that's it. Who are you?
What's up with that guy?
Beats me.
The mid-size world may never be the same.
Last year, billions of dollars were spent on emergency equipment.
Get back!
Unfortunately, some communities missed out on this money. Fill out your census. It helps determine public funding for emergency equipment. This is your future. Don't leave it blank.
My Dog Skip has critics raving. USA Today calls it a rare breed, a family movie with a heart and a brain. And Joel Siegel proclaims, I loved every minute of it. My Dog Skip, rated PG, now playing at a theater near you.
Burger King introduces the Bacon Cheddar Whopper. Crispy bacon and melted cheddar cheese with the great flame-broiled taste of a Whopper.
We have re-entry in T-minus 10, 9.
The Bacon Cheddar Whopper, available on Earth for a limited time, so grab one today.
What's the first rule of bungee? Bring your own cord.
You're too heavy. It's a glandular problem.
It's a special Simpsons Hour at 7/6 Central, Fox Sunday.
From all the hundreds of shows and stars, America's fans have picked their favorites.
This is for you.
It's the second annual TV Guide Awards, where television's biggest stars get to shine.
Hey, the tote bag was more than enough.
Who will win when you, the viewers, make the call? The second annual TV Guide Awards, live at 8/7 Central, Fox Sunday. Presented by Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Travel provided by Priceline.com, where you name the price and save on airline tickets, hotel rooms, mortgages, new cars, and more. Visit Priceline on the internet or call 1-800-PRICELINE.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Let's meet our next team of TV experts, and here they are.
Mick Orphy.
Califon, New Jersey. Waiter.
Stuart Shostak.
San Francisco, California. Video post-production specialist.
Melanie Johnston.
Orlando, Florida, pastry chef.
Rick Hunt.
Miami, Florida, librarian.
Mara Gad.
Chicago, Illinois, fundraiser.
Frank Sheftel.
Sherman Oaks, California, chocolatier.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question, and here's our question. According to Nielsen Media Research, what percentage of American households had cable television as of May 1999? Your time starts now. Okay, your answers are all locked in. Here's the correct answer. 68. 68, okay, percent. With that in mind, who is our captain? Who's going to lead this team? It's going to be you, Frank, right up here. 68 right on the nose. Very nicely done. Congratulations. Who's our next player? That'd be you, Rick, 74, right over here in position number 1. And who is our next player? We've got a tie. Melanie and Mara, right? Mara, who rung in first? You did, Mara. You're in position number 2. Excuse me. Melanie, you'll be right over here. Stuart, Mick, it's down to you two. One's going back to the contestant pool, another's going to be playing for over $2 million. Who's it going to be? Mick, you're going to be playing Stuart. Thank you for playing our game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your next team for Greed. All righty. Frank, you got to remember, any team that misses a question, you lose everything. You're the captain. The responsibilities you have, you're going to decide just how far you can take this team up the Tower of Greed. Stop after any correct answer. Keep the cash. You can also reject any answer, replace it with one of your own. So if you're ready,
I'm ready.
Let's play Greed.
Let's go.
Hi, Mick.
How you doing, Chuck?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine.
Hey, Mick, Blues Traveler once opened for your band. You obviously had a band. Is that right?
I played in a rock and roll band in college and for a couple years after that. And our big claim to fame was once at a college gig somewhere where there were like 4 or 5 bands. They went on first and we went on last.
Mick, here is your $25,000 question. Which character on Frasier is most likely to drink out of the toilet? Would that be Daphne, Niles, Frasier, or Eddie?
Big fan of Frasier. Really no need to extrapolate much on my answer. It's Eddie. He's the dog.
Eddie's the dog, and that would probably be the guy. That's what he says. Frank, you accept or reject?
It's one of my favorite shows also. Eddie is the dog. I will accept that answer.
$25,000. Is Eddie drinking out of the toilet on Frasier? All right, 25 grand you got. Want to keep it?
Oh, no.
Move on.
We got to keep going. Keep going, Chuck.
Hi, Melanie. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Now, you are a pastry chef, correct?
That's correct.
And you once, well, that's right, Burt Reynolds lives down around Florida there, doesn't he? So you would have made his birthday cake.
Well, actually, I made it in Los Angeles, but I made it yesterday. It's a chocolate mousse cake, and I put Happy Birthday Burt on top.
Well, congratulations to you. And here, Melanie, is your $50,000 question. What current game show host was once a speechwriter for President Nixon? Was it Regis Philbin, Alex Trebek, Maury Povich, Stein?
Well, I'm not real sure. I think that was before my time, but I'll take a guess and say Regis Philbin.
It says Regis Philbin. Accept or reject, right?
Well, he's a good talk show host and a game show host, but he's not a speechwriter. I'm going to have to reject that answer and go with my own. I believe it's Ben Stein. Ben Stein is the correct answer.
Stein. It says Ben Stein. How do you feel about that, Melanie?
I hope he's right.
Okay, so do I. Worth $50,000. Is that correct, Ben Stein, for $50,000? Yes. 50,000, gonna keep it?
Oh, no, we got to keep going, Chuck. We're going to keep going. Let's go for 75.
Hi, Mara, how are you?
Hi, good, thank you.
Good. Your favorite television program of all time, what is your favorite? The one you like the best?
Beverly Hills 90210.
Really?
Yes.
Aaron Spelling, yeah.
I'm a huge fan.
Well, here is your $75,000 question, Mara. TV Guide ranked Chuckles Bites the Dust as its all-time favorite TV episode. What series was it from? Cheers, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Seinfeld, Taxi, All in the Family.
Well, I have to
Chuckles
say
Bites
that
the Dust.
I have absolutely no idea. But my gut says to go with All in the Family, so that's what I'm going to go with.
All in the Family. What do you think, Frank? Accept or reject?
Well, I'm going to have to reject that answer. No offense at all. I happen to be a big fan of this show. I saw the episode. It was hysterical. That would be The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
So you know that it's The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
I know that it's The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
That's what he says. For $75,000, is it The Mary Tyler Moore Show? Yes. Look at you. 2 times you saved them. You got a good captain here, boy, I'm telling you. He's covering you. $75,000, Frank. You're doing a great job. Keep it. Move on.
We got to move on. We got to go up. I got faith in Rick.
Okay, Rick, how are you?
Great, Chuck. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How many hours of television do you watch a day, Rick?
Oh, 2 or 3, maybe.
Yeah, any favorites? Any favorite television?
Fawlty Towers, absolutely.
Love Fawlty Towers.
Classic.
Well, this is not about Fawlty Towers, but it is a $100,000 question, Rick, and here it is. Which of the following was not a reoccurring sketch on In Living Color? Homie the Clown, Men on Film, Fire Marshal Bill, Homeboy Shopping Network, and Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood.
Well, I watched In Living Color a lot, and I also watched Saturday Night Live a lot. And I know that Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood was on Saturday Night Live. So I'll say Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood.
Accept or reject, Frank?
Well, I also watch this a lot. I have faith in Rick, and I will accept that answer.
All right. Not a recurring sketch on In Living Color. Mr. Robinson's Neighbor. Is that worth $100,000? Very nicely done. They are 4 questions away from $2 million. We'll be back. 2 and 2.
Doctors define social anxiety disorder as an intense, persistent fear and avoidance of social situations. Over 10 million Americans suffer. Do you? Is your anxiety around people so intense it can feel like a panic attack? Paxil offers new hope. Has your overwhelming anxiety significantly impaired your work or social life? Paxil offers new hope. Paxil, the only medication proven effective for social anxiety disorder. Paxil helps correct the chemical imbalance that may be associated with this disorder, so that with time and your doctor's help, you can move toward recovery. Paxil is not for everyone. Tell your doctor what medicines you're taking. People taking MAOIs should not take Paxil. Side effects may include decreased appetite, dry mouth, sweating, nausea, constipation, sexual side effects in men and women, yawn, tremor, or sleepiness. Will you ask your doctor for more information about Paxil? Do it today. Your life is waiting.
I'm not engaged in the kingdom of shadows. Reputed to conjure up the Prince of Darkness in person. I want you to get it for me. You mean the devil won't show up?
I alone have fathomed the Master's grand design. I alone am worthy to enjoy the fruits of that discovery.
The Ninth Gate. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 10th everywhere.
Mario Perillo here, taking you to Italy with Domino's new Italian Originals Chicken Grill Pizza. Now for only $10.99 a night, travel with me through tender chicken, marinated in Italian spices. Meander through slice after slice of Tuscany with seasoned onions. Marvel at the colors of the peppers, red, yellow, and green. New Domino's Italian Originals Chicken Grill Pizza on a special crust for only $10.99. This promises to be the pie of a lifetime.
So what you're saying is you can't change your oil every 3,000 miles because you're too busy. So you push it. Just like your cheap brother-in-law at one of those all-you-can-eats. Hey, it's your car. You want to learn the hard way? Be my guest. This is reformulated Quaker State. Protection beyond 3,000 miles under any driving conditions. You ought to change your oil on time, but if you can't, can you say insurance? Quaker State. It's been tested. It works. What more do you need to know?
Oh, hey, easy, boys, easy. Whoa, excuse me. Hey, is that a collect call? Who are you? I'm the 1-800 Collect Advice guy. Use 1-800 Collect and save the people you call a buck or two. 1-800. How about a C-O-L-L? C. Can't spell collect without a T. Oops. Thanks. Use 1-800 Collect. Save a buck or two.
It's 2 nights of That 70s Show. Monday, Red gets the birthday gift that keeps on giving.
It's already unwrapped.
And on an all-new Tuesday, the kids get busted in their birthday suits.
We know what you were doing in the car.
No, we don't know. I know.
That 70s Show on Monday and Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on Fox. After The Simpsons, The Hills, and Malcolm, nobody knows good parenting like Fox.
He's gonna help me with my math homework.
He's just a baby.
Oh, and you're a regular Rhodes Scholar. Where was it you graduated from again? The University of Duh.
Family Guy. All new episodes return Tuesday at 8:30 on Fox.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. We're here with Mick, Melanie, Mara, Rick, and their captain, Frank. And, I was reading a little piece on you, Frank. You actually worked at the chocolate factory that Lucy did that very famous... What was that like?
Yes, the episode was great. It was fabulous. I'm a chocolatier, and I was vice president of this company, and on the walls, they have all the pictures of Lucy and Ethel with all the chocolate. It was really fun.
That's a great moment.
It was one of my favorite episodes.
I'll bet. Well, you're just 4 questions away from $2 million, by the way. I should mention that in this round, the questions get a little harder. Each question has 4 correct answers. You're going to be depending on your teammates to come up with those answers, Frank. And
yes.
So now I'm going to ask you, do you want to keep that $100,000 or do you want to risk it on $200,000? Before you answer that question, let me tell you what the category for your $200,000 question is. The category is MTV.
MTV. Okay.
Now, keep the $100,000.
I think we're gonna go for it. Gonna go for it.
That's the sound of the Terminator. It gives one player a chance to eliminate another player and take all their money by challenging them to a 1-question showdown. Or they can keep the team the way it is. But to sweeten the pot, I'm going to give the challenger $10,000 for the showdown, win or lose. So let's activate the Terminator now. Melanie. Melanie, the Terminator has chosen you. Is there anyone here that you would like to call out and challenge for $10,000, win or lose?
Well, the show is called Greed, so I'm going to call out Mara.
Come on, Mara, here we go. Here's your $10,000, win or lose. And I'm going to ask you one question. You can buzz in anytime you think you know the answer. The winner will be playing for $80,000. The loser is out of the game. Okay? Good luck to both of you. Here's your question. Before winning 2 Academy Awards for directing, who directed the first regular series episode of Columbo? Yes, Mara?
Clint Eastwood.
No, I'm sorry. It was Steven Spielberg. But nice try. Those were not easy. Well, congratulations, Melody. You got your money. Thank you, Mara. Melody's going to be playing for $80,000. Everybody else playing for $40,000. And here is your $200,000 question. I said the category was MTV. Which 4 of the following 6 were original VJs on MTV? Alan Hunter, Downtown Julie Brown, Wolfman Jack, Martha Quinn, J.J. Jackson, Mark Goodman. Now, since your team's got this far, you've earned a freebie. You can remove one wrong choice from any question from here on out. It's up to you. Use it now. You want to save it.
Well, you know, I'm not much of an MTV watcher. This is a fairly good category for me, but I'm not real confident, so I think I'm going to use the freebie.
Okay, use the freebie now. Take away one wrong answer. It would be Downtown Julie Brown. So, Mick, you're first up. Give me a correct answer.
Mark Goodman was the original DJ.
Good.
VJ.
Melanie?
Well, I'm definitely confident about one. I'm going to say Martha Quinn.
Martha Quinn. Rick?
I'm absolutely positive that Alan Hunter was one of the original VJs.
Boy, so far all your teammates are very positive of their answers. How about you, Frank?
They are. Well, I'm going to have to go with J.J. Jackson.
Okay. As captain, you can change any one answer that you feel you should change. Or leave them the way they are. It's up to you.
You know, I feel pretty confident with these answers. I'm going to let it ride. Keep them all.
Okay. $200,000. Alan Hunter, is that correct? Yes. Martha Quinn. That's 2. Mark Goodman. That sound means I offer you money. Frank, let me get the sleeve off this so we can just unroll it. You know, it's so new that it literally sticks together. But anyway,
Can I
there
hold
it is.
it?
Oh, sure. $20,000. Here's the rest of it. You want to put that in your hand, too. Now, I don't know how sure you are of J.J. Jackson, but just in case you're not too sure of it, this would mean that you'd go home with a little something. Okay?
A little something.
A little something. Well, that's $5,000
That's
a piece.
absolutely. That's not shabby.
But anyway, depends on how confident you are in J.J. Jackson, or you may be going home with $40,000 or even more if you continue to go on. So it's up to you, Frank.
You know, I think I'm going to go on. I'm going to give you back the money.
J.J. Jackson. Well, let's hope. $200,000. J.J. Jackson. Is it correct? Away. Watch our TV experts climb that tower of greed in just a moment. We'll be back.
Your mother and I want you to have this credit card.
You know, for emergencies.
Thanks.
Hey, we're out of pizza!
Emergencies.
There's an easier way to teach your kids about credit. Call for your free copy of How Credit Cards Work. See, there's always something more to discover.
Here's something that's old enough to know. See, the trick is milk is, if you spill it, cry, even though they say not to. Now, Winnie's chicken nuggets you have to protect. They're so good, everybody tries to take them. But if you bite them all right when you get them, nobody would touch them.
Wendy's 99-cent all-white meat chicken nuggets. It's a small price to pay for great chicken.
Oh, almost forgot. Kids can double dip. Grown-ups can't. Understand?
Fox Wednesday.
I think your son's slipping into a coma.
Television's most compelling family drama returns
Can you tell us anything?
with an unforgettable episode.
Are you okay?
Critics call it one of the season's best new series.
Our baby.
An all-new Get Real at 9/8 Central Fox Wednesday.
Prop 22 won't save a single marriage, but it will hurt gay people. So if you oppose discrimination, vote no on 22. If you don't want gay people treated as second-class citizens, vote no on 22. And if you're against intolerance and violence, join Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein, Republican Senate candidate Tom Campbell, and every major California newspaper in saying no to this hurtful, hateful ballot measure. No on 22.
Arcade, hut! Now listen up, cream puffs. I am about to put you through a series of grueling tests. We do not tolerate anything less than perfection. There's a war out there, and I have to know that I can count on each and every one of you. You there, are those wheels fit shined?
Honda certified used cars must pass a 150-point inspection and are backed by a factory warranty. But then, what else would you expect from Honda?
Is that a bug on your windshield? Remove it!
And there's this pinball game on my computer. You have to press question mark and X, I think, and that controls things that hit the ball. Like it's like 3D, so like they're really there. 50 teeth going The pictures look so real. It's the sweetest game. These bad guys are coming at you. Oh yeah. And they'll with your knife, and the guys go ah.
Indians have a tradition of reverence for the environment. That's why Proposition 1A includes protections for the environment and local communities. Prop 1A allows federally recognized California Indian tribes to continue gaming on their own tribal lands while maintaining protection for our environment. And under Prop 1A, gaming revenues will be shared with non-gaming tribes throughout California. On March 7th, please vote yes on Prop 1A.
Fox Super Tuesday, where liberals and conservatives collide.
We're completely naked.
Starting with a special all-new That 70s Show.
We know what you were doing in the car.
No, we don't know. I know.
Then Family Guy is back.
Does this not disgust you?
You're talking to a guy who uses his tongue for toilet paper.
Let the mudslinging begin.
I need to be clean. Ah! What the hell, I'm a woman.
So vote yes for Fox Super Tuesday. All new comedies and greed, starting at 8, 7 Central.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Nick's got $40,000. Melanie, she's got $80,000. Frank has $40,000. And, Rick has $40,000, and Frank also has $40,000. So you're $200,000 richer. You want to keep the 200, or you want to risk it for the $500,000? Before you answer, Frank, let me tell you what the category for the $500,000 question is. Animated characters. Now, keep the 200,000, or do you really feel the need?
No. You know, I think I'm gonna have to stop here. It's a lot of money. I'm gonna stop.
Congratulations, Frank. Melanie is thrilled. She's got $80,000. Everybody else has 40. Go down there and meet your team. Nicely done. All right, let's meet our next team of TV experts.
Daryl Curtin.
Brooklyn, New York, financial writer.
Mike Wallace.
Atlanta, Georgia, researcher.
Peter Field.
Los Angeles, California, documentarian.
Dennis Bailey.
Grosse Pointe, Michigan, author.
Melanie Dark.
Cherry Valley, California, project coordinator.
Carrie Nicholson.
Hoboken, New Jersey, media planner.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question. Here it is. As of today, how many Emmy nominations has Sesame Street received? Your time starts now. Okay, your answers are locked in. The correct number is Emmys. Boy, this is a lot of nominations. 192. Can you believe that? Well, let's see who came closest. They'll be our captain. Let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be you, Daryl, with 99. Congratulations, right over here. You'll be leading this team. I always like it when the captain looks absolutely shocked and surprised. Who's our next player? That's you, Carrie, right over here. Congratulations. And who's next? Congratulations, Melanie. You're next. And who's our next player? Peter, right over here, Peter. Well, it's down to Mike and Dennis. One's going to go back in the contestant pool. One will be playing for over $2 million. Who's it going to be? It's going to be you, Dennis. Congratulations, Mike. Maybe we'll see you in another game. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your next team for Greed. All right, so, okay, Dennis, you're the 5th-ranked player. Welcome to the game.
Thank you, Chuck.
Nice to have you here. You're a writer, that's correct?
Yes, sir.
What kind of things do you write about?
I actually have a book which is being published by Bantam. It's out in August. I've written it with David Mixner. It's called Brave Journeys.
Congratulations,
Thank
Dennis.
you, sir.
And here, sir, is your $25,000 question. Which of the following shows did not feature yours truly, Chuck Woolery, as a regular host? Love Connection, Scrabble, Wheel of Fortune, Singled Out.
I am pretty sure about this. Chuck, I've been following your career.
Well, let's see. We'll just see, Dennis.
I'm going to say the one that you did not regularly host was Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. Daryl, would you accept or reject that answer?
I'd have to agree.
Have to agree. Wheel of Fortune is the one. Okay. Well, $25,000. Is it Wheel of Fortune? Well, what? The shortest, you have a congratulations.
Oh
the shortest, the team that lasted the shortest of anybody in the history of Greed on my question. Of course, it would be me. I did Wheel of Fortune. I didn't do Singled Out. We're going to take a commercial. We're going to meet a brand new team that knows a little bit more about me right after this. Stay with us.
Doug gave it to Madeline. Edith gave it to Walter and Roy. Richard gave it to Earl. Dr. Marsh gave it to his patients. It's Juno, the easy way for everyone to get online, whether you want completely free internet access or premium service. Juno offers both. Juno, everybody's getting it. Just call 1-800-TRY-JUNO to get your free software today.
Get ready, here comes the biggest, boldest player of the Colonel Sandwich lineup.
My spicy triple crunch singer.
Not one, not two, but 3 big strips of white meat chicken. This baby's huge.
Booyah!
Then add the spice, the Colonel's secret singer sauce. Wow! You want taste? It's huge too. Is this the biggest, boldest chicken sandwich out there? Find out. Try the spicy triple crunch singer today for just $1.99. And do chicken right.
Who can solve this? Mr. Montez.
Last Saturday in the Army Reserve, I linked up 40 tanks, 60 Humvees, and 7,000 troops. On Monday, class was no sweat.
Not bad, Mr. Montez.
As little as 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. Army Reserve.
What was that?
A Butterfinger, Grandpa.
Well, stop it.
Okay.
I said stop it!
I did.
Oh, this doggone plastic underwear.
Crispity, peanut buttery taste. Bite my Butterfinger.
You're watching Greed on Fox.
All right, here's the plan, Brian. I married Chuck Woolery. Hope he talks in his sleep. I'll give you all the answers, and I'll split the money with you.
He doesn't talk in his sleep. Don't ask me how I know.
Family Guy returns 8:30, 7:30 Central, Fox Tuesday.
Who's voting yes on 26? The PTA. 26 means smaller class sizes and better test scores. The Chamber of Commerce. Annual audits in 26 create more accountability. California teachers. 26 requires money go to classrooms, not administration. National Taxpayers Alliance. 26 protects taxpayers. And AARP, Prop 26 is good for seniors and homeowners. They all agree. We need to invest in our kids. Yes on 26.
Tom Campbell, fighting HMOs for patients' rights and better medical care. The National Taxpayers Union named Tom Campbell #1 in Congress against wasteful spending. Tom Campbell, independent, fighter, Republican for U.S. Senate.
Burger King introduces the Bacon Cheddar Whopper. Crispy bacon and melted cheddar cheese with the great flame-broiled taste of a Whopper.
We have re-entry in T-minus 10, 9.
The Bacon Cheddar Whopper, available on Earth for a limited time, so grab one today.
John McCain, the character to do what's right.
I'm going to give the government back to you, and I promise you that.
The courage to fight for it. A Republican like Ronald Reagan who can win.
I'm going to beat Al Gore like a drum. You will always hear the truth from me, no matter what.
California, on Tuesday, vote for the one Republican who can beat Al Gore. John McCain.
In the wrong place at the right time. Tonight at 10, an off-duty officer walks in on a robbery, then gets into a shootout with the suspects. Also, a TV news chopper in a deadly crash. Plus, how one man is getting ready to roll in the LA Marathon. On Fox 11 News at 10.
It's that 70s greed with groovy 70s trivia.
You'll dig the money bag.
Special all-new greed at 8:30, 7:30 Central, Fox Monday.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. I must say that I'm a little hurt, especially because he's followed my career so closely. But anyway, let's meet our new team for Greed.
Richard Riley.
Santa Monica, California, small aircraft manufacturer.
Stuart Shostak.
San Francisco, California, video post-production specialist.
Samantha Nixon.
Las Vegas, Nevada, real estate agent.
Courtney Potter.
Los Angeles, California, production assistant.
Kenneth Hale.
Chicago, Illinois, music producer.
Chris Quiroz.
Roland Heights, California, operations analyst.
All right, welcome everybody. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question. And here's your question. According to their statistics, how many criminals has the show America's Most Wanted captured as of today? Your time starts now. Okay, your answers are all locked in. I want you to listen to this. These are hardened criminals they caught. 599. Can you believe that? Well, let's find out who our captain's going to be. It's going to be you, Samantha. 450. That's pretty good. Right over here. You're going to be leading this team. Who's next? You're going to be next, Chris. Right over here. Who is our next player? That'll be you, Courtney. Right over here. We got 3 women right in a row. Okay, guys. Who's next? That'll be you, Richard, right here. And between Stuart and Ken, one's going to play for $2 million. The other one's going to go back in the contestant pool. Who's going to play? You're going to play, Stuart, believe it or not. Ken, thank you very much. Stuart's very excited. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your next team for Greed. All right, Samantha, I got to remind you that any time a team misses a question, they lose everything. We've seen a lot of people lose everything. So, I don't know, maybe you ought to stop at $25,000. I don't want to guide you through this. You've got a lot of responsibility. You're going to decide just how far you can take your team up the Tower of Greed. You can stop after any correct answer and keep the cash. You can also reject any answer and replace it with one of your own. Okey-doke? You're ready? Let's play Greed. Hey, Stuart, how are you?
Good, Chuck. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Now, you collect vintage television shows. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I started when I was about 10 or 11. I started with 8mm films and worked my way into 16mm when I could afford it. And then when video came out, that really made it real easy for me. And I've got close to 7,000 shows in my library.
Wow, are these worth money? I mean, are they worth anything?
I don't know, but
You'll find out someday.
This is worth money here.
Yeah, this is worth money. As a matter of fact, Stuart, it's worth $25,000. Here's your question. Which part of her anatomy did Entertainment Tonight's Mary Hart insure with Lloyd's of London? Her legs, her smile, her hair, her eyes.
Well, my biggest fear was telling you that I had this enormous TV collection and then not knowing the question.
I hope you know it.
I happen to know that it's her legs.
She says her legs. Do you agree, Samantha?
I absolutely agree.
Going to accept that answer.
I accept.
$25,000. Her legs. Is it correct? 25,000. You feeling lucky, Samantha?
I'm feeling lucky.
You got past that 25,000 hurdle. You going to move on?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Richard, how are you?
Doing good.
Now, Richard, you breed roses, right?
I do.
How do you get them in the mood? I mean, when they get a little thorny, what goes on?
A little bit of romantic music. I talk dirty to them.
Oh, yeah? What do you say to them, Richard?
No. Hey, baby.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I'm not going to get past the... I almost said the thorny thing again, but I won't do it. Okay, Richard, here is your $50,000 question. To Serve Man and A Stop at Willoughby were classic episodes of what long-running TV series? Alfred Hitchcock's Presents, The Outer Limits, Playhouse 90, The Twilight Zone.
I'm absolutely certain that it's The Twilight Zone.
Samantha, he seems pretty secure.
I'm going to trust him on that. I'll accept that
You're
answer.
not real sure?
I'm going to trust him on that one, yes.
Accepting that answer, is it The Twilight Zone? Yes. Yes. You know, it's funny. I remember To Serve Man. I remember that. It was all about how to cook them, wasn't it? It was a... Well, never mind. It was not
It's a
space.
cook.
It was. Yeah, got $50,000. So you're going to keep that? Going to move on.
We are going for it.
$75,000 to you, Courtney. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Now, you come from a musical family. Tell me a little bit about that.
My dad is a songwriter and producer, and in the 70s, he was nominated for a couple Grammys. And
was he really? On what?
Yeah.
What were the songs?
He was nominated for the Glenn Campbell album Rhinestone Cowboy.
Oh, yeah, sure. And he wrote some of those.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I'll be daggone. Well, Courtney, here is your $75,000 question. Good luck.
Thanks.
Steve Van Zandt of Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band has a prominent role in what TV series? ER, The Sopranos, The Practice, NYPD Blue, Veronica's Closet.
Well, I like this show a lot. I have watched it many times, and I am certain that Steve Van Zandt is on The Sopranos.
Samantha, accept or reject?
I accept that answer.
$75,000. Is it The Sopranos? It is. Wait now. $75,000. Want to go for 100?
Yes.
You feel the need?
I feel the need for greed.
Atta girl. Here we go. How you doing, Chris?
I'm good, Chuck. How are you?
I'm fine. Now, you once shared a plane ride with some of the cast of the Hill Street Blues, right?
That's correct.
What was that? Were you on a private plane or?
No, I was on a flight en route to Acapulco, and from Los Angeles to Dallas, I was on the flight with Dennis Franz, James B. Sicking, and Charles Hayde.
Oh, well, that's great. Well, here is your $100,000 question. The creator of Beavis and Butthead also created what current primetime hit? South Park, Futurama, King of the Hill, Malcolm in the Middle, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
It's one of my favorite shows. Love to watch it. It's King of the Hill.
King of the Hill, she says.
It's
You
one
agree?
of my favorite shows, too, so I do agree.
Get up. $100,000. Is it King of the Hill? It is. Got $100,000. 4 questions away. We'll be right back. See how they do. Stay with us.
Fox 11 News is next. Thunderstorms, lightning, and rain. Another series of storms pounding the Southland tonight, plus an emotional rally on Prop 22. Why these protesters say you should vote no. And inside the club where rock and roll is alive and well, coming up.
Every part of your business can now benefit from the internet. Microsoft Windows 2000 was built for the internet. The business internet starts with Microsoft.
Feast your eyes on the double-decker taco from Taco Bell. Ooh. We start with a crispy, crunchy taco shell, loaded up with seasoned beef, fresh lettuce, and grated cheese.
Ay, ay, ay.
Then we wrap the whole thing up in a soft flour tortilla. It's the best of both worlds. And right now, they're just 59 cents each, so you can share some with a friend.
Hello, friend.
The double-decker taco, now just 59 cents. Grande taste, local value, only at Taco Bell.
When Paul Daigle was shopping mid-size cars, he started with the usual suspects, Camry, Accord. Then he heard about our larger Saturn, the L Series, and got in touch with me to see how it stacked up. I was happy to pass along more details. Only trouble is you can't drive them, and a big part of appreciating this car is just driving it. Of course, I suspected Paul would assume I was biased. That's why I brought an Accord and Camry along, just in case he had any doubts.
USA Today calls Titus funny, sexy, and even dangerous.
And okay.
Titus premieres Monday, March 20th on Fox.
Travel provided by Priceline.com, where you name the price and save on airline tickets, hotel rooms, mortgages, new cars, and more. Visit Priceline on the internet or call 1-800-PRICELINE.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. We're here with Stuart, Richard, Courtney, and Chris, and their captain, Samantha. You guys are doing great. 4 questions away from $2 million. Your dad played professional baseball for who?
He played for the Cleveland Indians, the Minnesota Twins, and the Boston Red Sox.
Did he? What position?
He was a catcher.
Is that right?
And he actually was the catcher when Roger Maris hit his 61st home run.
Oh, my gosh. Well, that's great. Well, Samantha, in this round, let me remind you the questions get a little bit harder. Each question has 4 correct answers. You'll be depending on your teammates to come up with those answers. And before you figure out or answer me whether you want to keep that $100,000 or you want to risk it, let me tell you what the category of your $200,000 question is. It's news magazines. Now, you want to keep the $100,000, or do you feel the need to breathe?
I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for it.
That $200,000. Okay. Terminator's on the prowl. Here we go. Stuart. Stuart, the Terminator has chosen you. Is there anyone here that you'd like to choose and challenge for $10,000, win or lose?
My second biggest fear, besides not knowing the first question. You know, if this was a regular game of Greed, where it was general knowledge,
yes,
I'd have a different answer. But I think we've got a heck of a good team here. I want to keep it the way it is for now.
Keep it the way it is. Here we go. Go for the $200,000. All right. Stuart realizing if he'd won, he would be playing for $80,000. But here we go. Let's take a look and see what's going to happen. Everybody's playing for $40,000. Here is your $200,000 question. Good luck to all of you. Which 4 of the following 6 have been regular correspondents on the Sunday edition of 60 Minutes? Diane Sawyer, Meredith Vieira, Bernard Shaw, Leslie Stahl, Dan Rather, Chris Wallace. Now, since you've come this far, your team has earned this freebie. It's good to take away 1 wrong answer from any question here on out. If you want to use it now, or you use it later.
I'm going to use it now.
Use it now. Okay. Best 4 out of 5. And there goes Chris Wallace. So, Stuart?
This wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Diane Sawyer.
Yes. 1. Richard?
Leslie Stahl.
That's 2. Courtney?
I'm going to have to say Meredith Vieira.
That's 3.
The old standard.
Chris?
Dan Rather.
That's 4. Samantha, you're the captain. Now, is there anything there that you want to change? Are you happy with those 4 choices? Or do you see perhaps that you could change it to make it correct? Anyway.
Let's see. One left that I thought might not be the right answer, but I'm not sure. I think we have a good team. I'm going to stick with the answers that are there.
$200,000. Is Dan Rather correct? It is. Diane Sawyer. She was on 60 Minutes. Sunday 60 Minutes. Say yes. Yes, she was. Leslie Stahl. Sunday version of 60 Minutes. Yes. Well, it's like Meredith. It's down to Meredith, isn't it? I don't know whether you know this or not or feel comfortable. I'm just going to offer you $20,000. It's $5,000 apiece, just in case you're not that sure. And here's the money. I'll let you hold it. It's $4,000 each. What did I say? 5? Yeah, higher math was never my strong suit. You can hold on to that, weigh it. If you want to give it back to me, you can, and try for the $200,000, or you can give them that money. It depends on what you want to do.
I'm going to stick with our choices.
You're going to give me the money back, aren't you?
Give it back.
You're not sure, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not sure. So it takes a little courage to do this, doesn't it?
It takes a lot of courage.
Because if you're wrong, they're all going to be mad at you.
Yes, they are.
If they're right, you're going to be their new best friend.
I am. Let's hope so.
How about Meredith? Is she there, Meredith Vieira? $200,000. By the way, what's your dad's name? I never did ask you. Can you remember now after all this excitement?
Russ Nixon.
Russ Nixon. Okay, good. Well, Russ, she's got 40,000. Everybody up here's got 40K. Well, you want to keep the 200,000 or go for the 500,000? It's kind of tough to answer that question right now. So take a breath. I'm going to give you the category to the $500,000 question. Here it is. TV memorabilia. Keep the 200. Or do you feel the need for greed?
Collector over there. I'm thinking,
Well, that's 1 out of 4.
That's 1 out of 4. You know what? We are going to stop.
You're going to stop?
We're going to stop.
Oh, they're happy. Look at them. They got all their money. Come on down here and meet your team. Come on. You've lent them all the $40,000. Come on, you guys. Congratulations to all of you. We've had a great TV Greed. We're going to be back next Friday at our regular time with another episode of Greed. But first, be sure to tune in next Monday and Tuesday for a special version of that 70s Greed right here on Fox. Good night, everybody.
Later today, weekdays on NBC.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
The victim's name is Ryan Davies. Reported missing Friday night around 6:30.
Positive ID?
Pending notification of the family. Who found the body? They did.
What happened here, fellas?
We were playing touch. He sent me long. The ball rolled into the bushes and there was a pile of leaves and stuff.
Okay, let's go through it again. Leave slowly and tell me exactly what happened.
Are you the super?
Me?
Nah, I live down the hall.
New Ruffles Flavor Rush keeps you coming back for more.
It's that 70s greed with groovy 70s trivia.
You'll dig the money buy.
Special all-new greed coming up next on Fox.
Tomorrow on a special night.
We're completely naked.
What's worse than getting busted?
Go away.
Facing your parents.
We know what you were doing in the car.
We don't know. I know.
All new That 70s Show at 8/7 Central, followed by the return of Family Guy tomorrow on Fox.
crisscrossing the Southland, McCain and Bush in a final push for Super Tuesday at 10.
Seth Green is everywhere.
You are spectacular.
From Austin Powers to Buffy.
You are one lucky...
Stop. Now he's on Fox's comedy Family Guy.
Well, I play Chris Griffin, who's the son.
You're not allowed in my room.
I thought that was just when you were asleep.
Little offbeat, little sick.
What are you wearing? Wow, I bet you could see right through that.
Chris, who are you talking to?
Grandma.
Catch Seth Green when Family Guy returns tomorrow with all new episodes on Fox.
Now the 70s continue with an all-new Greed 70s trivia special on Fox.
From Los Angeles, it's the biggest game show in television history, where tonight our players answer questions about the 70s and try to win over $2 million. Welcome to that 70s Greed. And now, Chuck Woolery.
Thank you and welcome to the richest, most dangerous game in America. Tonight, we salute one of our favorite decades with that 70s Greed, where every question on our show has something to do with the 1970s. And wherever our show ends tonight, we're going to pick it up tomorrow night on another special episode of Greed. So let's get started. Meet our first team right now.
Linda Vanoff.
Buffalo, New York, photographer.
Car D'Angelo.
White Plains, New York, comic book dealer.
David Story.
Overland Park, Kansas, bicycling guidebook author.
Robert Efthimos.
Santa Monica, California, corporate attorney.
Terrence Jones.
Detroit, Michigan, social worker.
John Brunson.
Salt Lake City, Utah, mortgage banker.
Welcome, everybody. Good luck to you. I hope you win a lot of money tonight. I really do. We're going to start off with 6 players. In a moment, we'll be down to 5 players. By the end of the game, there may be only 1 player left, because if you're smart enough, courageous enough, and greedy enough, some of you, maybe even one of you, could win over $2 million. Could happen. I hope it does happen. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question. 5 players, closest to the correct answer, high or low, will make up our team. And here is your question. According to Nick at Night's classic TV companion, how many times did characters say, "Hi, Bob," during the total run of the 70s sitcom, The Bob Newhart Show, Your Time Starts Now? How many times did they say, "Hi, Bob," during the entire run? Everybody finished? But David. Got it, David? Okay, everybody's all locked in. The correct answer is 256 times. You would figure maybe more or less? Can't tell? Well, we're going to find out who's going to be the captain. Let's find out who's closest. Oh, we got a 3-way tie. 250. You're only 6 high bobs away. Who came in first? It's going to be you, Terrence. You're the captain. Congratulations. You're going to lead this team. Wow. You guys are too good. Who came in second? It's going to be you, Linda. You're position number 1, right over here. So, Carr, you're in position number 2. Congratulations. You'll be right over here. It's down to John, Robert, and David. And of those 3, who's next? It's going to be you, John. Congratulations. Right over here. Robert, David, one of you are going to play for over $2 million. One's going back in the contestant pool. Who's going to play? It's going to be you, Robert. Congratulations, David. Perhaps we'll see you later. Thank you for playing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 70s Team for Greed. Well, let me get into the Tower of Greed here and explain to you what's going on. We start off with $25,000. In $25,000 increments, we work our way up to $100,000. There we double to $200,000, move right on into $500,000, double that at $1 million. Then we double that at $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, you are 8 questions away from $2 million. Remember, anytime a team misses a question, they lose everything. How you doing, Terrence?
Pretty good.
Feeling pretty good?
I'm feeling pretty confident.
Feeling confident you want to lead this team?
I want to go all the way, Chuck.
You're going to decide just how far you can take them up the Tower of Greed. You can stop after any correct answer and keep the cash. You can also reject any answer, replace it with one of your own. So if you're ready, Terrence.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's play Greed.
All right.
Hey, Robert, how are you?
Doing well, Chuck.
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
We're all 70s fans here. What was your favorite movie in the 70s?
If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably pick Animal House.
Set a whole trend for movies, too, didn't it?
I've seen it many times.
Yeah, well. Robert, here is your $25,000 question. Good luck. Robert, in 1970, which of the following groups were on trial for inciting a riot at the Democratic National Convention? The Tallahassee 3, the Newark 9, the Chicago 7, the Jackson 5.
I don't think it was the Jackson 5.
Yeah, maybe not.
I know this one. This is the Chicago 7.
He says the Chicago 7. Terrence, do you accept or reject that answer?
Accept that answer. It was the Chicago 7.
He says it was for $25,000. Is it the Chicago 7? Yeah. There was. $25,000 in your pocket. Want to keep that? Want to move on? Going to move right on?
Move on.
Hey, John, how are you?
How you doing, Chuck?
I'm fine. Your grandmother's a very famous person, isn't she?
It's my great-grandmother.
Tell us what she did.
Well, it's Ida Wilcox. She founded the city of Hollywood in 1887.
Is that amazing? She founded the city of Hollywood, and look what it's grown into.
Yeah.
John, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Chuck.
And here is your $50,000 question. John, what cereal is associated with the Hey Mikey advertising campaign? Was it Cheerios, Life, Corn Flakes, or Fruit Loops?
I remember this ad. I was not too much older than the kids at the time of the ad, and it's Life cereal.
Life cereal. He's confident, he says, Terrence.
He's definitely right. It's Life cereal.
You think so, too?
Oh, yes.
For $50,000, was it Life cereal? Yes, it is. Very nicely done. 50,000. Move on. Keep the. Nope, gonna move on. Risk that 50,000. He's risking it, Carr. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Now, you and your wife met in kind of an unusual way. You want to tell us about that?
Well, we met through a personal ad. I mean, now they do it through the internet, but in the, back then it was through a personal ad, and we got married in a movie theater.
Did you? Why a movie theater?
We just love movies, and people threw popcorn instead of rice.
That's what a great idea. Well, congratulations, Carr. How long have you been married now?
12 years.
Well, it's stuck, and I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks.
Here, Carr, is your $75,000 question. Good luck. According to frequent reports by Chevy Chase on Saturday Night Live, what dictator is still dead? Is it Idi Amin, Francisco Franco, Augusto Pinochet, Ferdinand Marcos, or Joseph Stalin?
Well, I've been watching Saturday Night Live for 25 years, and I know that it's Generalissimo Francisco Franco is still dead.
Generalissimo Francisco Franco.
He's got it.
He's right.
He's got it. That's it.
$75,000. Is it Generalissimo Francisco Franco? Yes or no? 75,000. Yeah. Well, before you answer, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we'll be right back with more of that 70s greed right after this. Stay with us.
Get ready. Here comes the biggest, boldest player of the Colonel Sandwich lineup.
My spicy triple crunch zinger.
Not one, not two, but 3 big strips of white meat chicken. This baby's huge.
Booyah!
Then add the spice, the Colonel's secret zinger sauce. Wow! You want taste? It's huge too. Is this the biggest, boldest chicken sandwich out there? Find out. Try the spicy triple crunch zinger today for just $1.99. And do chicken right.
It took years of research. It was tested by some of the world's greatest minds. And 20 patents later, the secret was revealed. The secret behind Focus Daily's contact lenses. It's called Comfort Edge technology. But what will you do with it? Throw it away. That's right. Focus Dailies are the affordable one-day contacts you put in every morning and throw away every night. So say hello to the incredible comfort of Focus Dailies. Then say goodbye.
Freeze, kid. What's the deal?
You were about to make a collect call, weren't you, son?
Yeah?
Men like things cheap and easy. 1-800-COLLECT is both. How cheap? Saves a buck or two. How easy? The name says it all. 1-800-COLLECT. As in collect call.
Cool. Can you unfreeze my arm now?
Okay, kid. Go ahead.
Dial like a man. Use 1-800-COLLECT. I love this thing. 1-800-COLLECT. Save a buck or two.
Meet Christopher Titus.
Dave's my brother, and I love him, no matter how many times I'm charged as an accessory.
Excuse me, Christopher Titus. My brother's been arrested.
Who's your brother?
You must be new here.
Love, family, bail.
Titus, a new comedy premiering in 2 weeks on Fox.
Travel provided by Priceline.com, where you name the price and save on airline tickets, hotel rooms, mortgages, new cars, and more. Visit Priceline on the internet or call 1-800-PRICELINE.
Welcome back to that 70s greed. All right, going to do the $100,000 question, right, Terrence?
Yeah, we're going, Chuck.
Going to go for that?
We're going on.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Linda, how are you?
Hi, Chuck, how are you?
I'm fine. Linda, you collect, like, movie memorabilia?
Yes,
or
I do.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
With focus on the 40s musical, a lot of Judy Garland memorabilia.
Yeah. It's nice to have you here, Linda.
Yes,
Good luck
thank
to
you.
you. Here
Thank you.
is your $100,000 question. What egocentric phrase was coined by author Tom Wolfe to describe the 1970s? Was it the us decade, the she decade, the free decade, the me decade, or the it decade?
Oh, golly. Let's see. The it decade, but I'm not sure.
She's not real sure of this, Terrence.
You know, Chuck, I'm not real sure myself, but it seems like I remember the 70s being the me decade.
So you're going to change it?
I'm going to reject her answer and change it to the me decade.
The me decade?
Yes.
Well, let's see if he's right. For $100,000, is it the me decade? It is. He did it for you. He did it for you. Congratulations. 4 questions away from $2 million, Terrence. In this round, the questions get a little harder. Each question has 4 correct answers. You'll be depending on your teammates to come up with those answers. Now you got to make that decision. You want to hold on to that $100,000, or do you want to risk it? Before you answer that, let me tell you what the category is. The category is Best Pictures.
Okay.
Now, do you want to risk it, or do you feel the need?
I feel the need for greed. We are going.
Okay, I'm not questioning about it. That's the sound of the Terminator. Gives one player a chance to eliminate another player, take his or her money by challenging them to a one-question showdown. Or they can keep the team the way it is. But to sweeten the pot, I'm going to give the challenger $10,000 to play the showdown, win or lose. So let's activate the Terminator now. Terrence. What a surprise. The Terminator has chosen you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Linda. I'm going to have to try Linda there.
Okay, $10,000, win or lose. Here we go, Linda. You're going to be challenged. You'll be here. Terrence, you'll be here. Here is your $10,000.
Thank you.
Let me remind you, I'm going to ask you one question. You can buzz in anytime you think you know the right answer. Okay? Winner plays for $80,000. Next question.
Okay.
Loser is out of the game. Good luck to both of you. And here is your question. In 1970, what innovative furniture flooded the market and often the user's bedroom?
Waterbed.
Waterbed, he got you. He got you, Linda. Thanks for playing with us, though. We enjoyed having you. All right, very nicely done, Terrence. Yeah, come on over here. Okay. I said the category was Best Pictures. Here is your $200,000 question. Which 4 of the following 6 films from the 70s won an Academy Award for Best Picture? Chinatown, The Deer Hunter, Network, Kramer vs. Kramer, The French Connection, Annie Hall. Because your team has reached this level, Terrence, you've earned this freebie. It'll take away any wrong answer from any questions from here on out. Do you want to use it now, or do you want to save it for later? Going to save it. Okay, you must feel confident about this, Terrence.
Yes.
Well, hopefully all your fellow players are as well. And Robert, we're going to start with you.
Well, Chuck, I
Actually, no. I know all these.
Well, just give me one. Don't give me more than one, Robert.
I'm just going to give you one. I'm going to go with Annie Hall.
Annie Hall. John?
I'm going to go with Kramer versus Kramer.
That's 2. Carr?
I am going to go with The Deer Hunter.
That's
I'm
3.
very confident of that.
He's very confident. He says, Terrence?
So far, so good, Chuck. And the last answer is The French Connection.
French Connection is 4. You accept everything? You don't want to change anything?
I accept every answer, Chuck.
You know these, don't you?
I know these.
You actually know them?
I actually studied these before I came.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well?
I'm pretty sure, Chuck.
$200,000. Let's go. The Deer Hunter. That's 1. Annie Hall. That's 2. The French Connection. That's 3. Well, I mean, I feel silly doing this, but I have to do it. I have to do it because it's part of my job description, okay? I got to offer you $20,000 to turn down Kramer versus Kramer, and I'm going to give you the money, and I know what you're going to do with it. You're probably going to give it right back to me, aren't you?
Hold it for a minute, Chuck, and
Just kind of feel
look at it. Ooh, that's really nice, but I'm giving it back. We're going on.
Okay, here we go. $200,000 rests on Kramer versus Kramer. Is it correct? You got it. You got it. Congratulations, Terrence. Congratulations, guys. More of that 70s greed coming up right at you in just a moment. Stay with us.
Okay, Pepsi One, with its breakthrough sweetener, may not taste exactly like regular cola.
Huh. Pepsi One. I'm gonna try that.
But it's close. Too good to be 1 calorie, but it is.
Goodbye, my little college man.
When Goofy joins Max at school.
Looks like you and me are gonna be classmates.
Things are gonna get extremely goofy. An extremely goofy movie.
Dad, you're scaring people.
Now on video and Disney DVD.
If I was the queen of the world, I tell you what I do.
Simon, give it to me. Joy Cam, new from Polaroid.
You're watching Greed on Fox.
All right, here's the plan, Brian. I married Chuck Woolery. Hope he talks in his sleep. I'll give you all the answers, and I'll split the money with you.
He doesn't talk in his sleep. Don't ask me how I know.
Family Guy returns 8:30, 7:30 Central tomorrow.
Objective observers
agree.
Mr. McCain has a rock-solid conservative voting record.
On national defense and foreign affairs,
McCain is far more knowledgeable.
His call to use most of the budget surplus to lower the national debt
instead of dissipating it on big tax cuts
shows fiscal prudence.
McCain's plan to devote resources to the Social Security system
is solid and responsible.
After 2 terms of Clinton,
John McCain is best equipped to restore dignity to the White House.
California,
it's up to you.
9,000 miles from home, and you've never felt closer. 1.5 hours from work, and you've never felt further away. No matter how you plan on spending your vacation, your AAA travel agent can help you get the most out of it. So seize the day, or a moment that lasts a lifetime. The AAA Travel Agency. Just visit your local Auto Club office.
If anyone here sees any reason why these two should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yes, yes, I do. Because I'm madly in love with her, and I can't stand by and let her go. I mean, look at her. She's amazing. I've been in love with her since the first time I laid eyes on her. Right by the cheese platter. My name's Bill.
Fox Super Tuesday, where liberals and conservatives collide.
I have a plan. Go away!
First, it's a special all-new That 70s Show. Then, Family Guy is back.
Is this not disgusting?
trust you.
You're talking to a guy who uses his tongue for toilet paper.
So vote yes for all new episodes tomorrow at 8, 7 Central.
Welcome back to that 70s Greed, everybody. We're here with Robert, John, Carr. We have Terrence. They have $200,000 in their pocket. They got a freebie left. $500,000, that's the next level. You want to keep your $200,000? You want to risk it for that $500,000? Before you answer, let me give you the category. Number one songs. Number one songs. Terrence is flinching.
It's not my forte.
Yeah, you want to keep the $200,000, or do you feel the need for greed,
Number
Terrence?
one songs? I think I'm going to quit, Chuck.
That's it? You're going to hang it up?
I'm going to quit.
Well, if you don't know, you don't want to go. Congratulations, $200,000. Go right down there and meet your teammates. Congratulations, gentlemen. And we're going to meet our next team.
Jim Rafflin.
Chicago, Illinois, bartender.
Lori Calliser.
Cleveland, Ohio, attorney.
Doug Credit.
From Cape Cod, Massachusetts, communication specialist.
Vincent Jordan.
Dayton, Ohio, claims adjuster.
Ann Harrington.
San Luis Obispo, California, environmental engineer.
Anthony Jenkins.
Bill Fountain, Ohio, radio host.
Welcome, everybody. Congratulations for getting this far. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question, and here it is. On the show Fantasy Island, how many inches tall was Mr. Rourke's assistant tattoo? Your time starts now. Okay, your answers are all locked in. The correct answer, 47 inches tall. With that in mind, who's our captain? It's going to be you, Lori, with 49. Congratulations. Come right up here. Who's our next player? 50. Anthony, you're next. Right over position number 1. Who's next? We got a tie between Doug and Ann. So who rung in first? That will be you, Ann. You're right over here. Doug, you're next over here. It's between Vincent and Jim. One will go back in the contestant pool. One will be playing for over $2 million. Who's going to play this game? It's going to be you, Jim. Thank you very much, Vincent. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your next team for Greed. We'll be right back to start the game right after this. Stay with us.
You call this cleaning up? Sir, no, sir!
We used this other sweeper, used it just today. We figured every sweeper was the same. No way! You shoulda used the Swiffer, boys. It's the better kind of sweeper, the real McCoy. The cloths are new and thicker now.
The lift and lock pockets are deeper.
Wow, much more attractive. To get more dust and dirt right out of the company. I call this clean. Swiffer's the one, it's the better way to get it done.
This week, I gave myself a pedicure, bought a new lip liner, and used Nice and Easy. Trust me. No one noticed the lip liner. It's the hair. This amazing color. Nice and Easy works with your own tones and highlights. Lights and darks all blend together, so the color's never flat. Just shiny, natural, beautiful. You want the color you should have been born with? Use your head.
Nice and Easy from Clairol, the true color of you.
Every once in a while, a movie makes you want to stand up and cheer.
You're a lawyer? I hate lawyers. I just work for them.
Erin Brockovich is stunning, a triumph, an indisputable winner. Julia Roberts is Erin Brockovich. Rated R. Sneak preview Saturday night.
Mario Perillo with Domino's new Italian Originals Chicken Grill Pizza. Now for only $10.99 a night, travel with me through tender chicken marinated in Italian spices. This promises to be the pie of a lifetime.
A special 70s trivia edition of Greed. You'll dig it. Tomorrow on Fox.
The Southland hit with rain, snow, heavy hail, even lightning. I'm Christine Devine. Tonight, the latest on our wild weather and when's the next storm moving in on Fox News at 10.
All right, welcome back to that 70s Greed. How you feeling, Lori? You feel confident? Feel good?
I feel good, Chuck.
Ready to lead this team?
I'm ready.
$2 million up there. Yeah. You're going to decide just how far you take them. You can stop after any correct answer, keep the cash. You can reject any answer and replace it with one of your own. So, Laurie, if you're ready, let's play Greed.
Let's play, Chuck.
Here we go. Hey, Jim, how are you?
Good, Chuck. How are you?
I'm fine. Jim, you once worked for Walter Payton. What did you do?
I was a bartender in one of his clubs.
Jim, here is your $25,000 question. Good luck. Complete the title of the 1970s bestseller by Thomas Harris. I'm okay. What? You're not. You're okay. You're my best friend. You're on my foot.
This was one of my mother's favorite books. I'm okay, you're okay.
Accept that, Laurie? Reject it? What are you going to do?
I accept his answer.
Accept it. Is you're okay worth $25,000? Keep the cash, you want to risk it?
We're going to keep going, Chuck.
It's a greedy night. How you, Doug? How are you?
How you doing, Chuck?
I'm fine, thanks. Doug, now you've probably heard more pickup lines than anybody. What exactly do you do?
Well, you see, Chuck, I work for the largest computer telephone dating service in the country. All the lines, and seems all the women are looking for Sir Galahad on the white horse, and all the men are looking for one thing.
Doug, here is your $50,000 question. In 1975 saw the deaths of Larry Fine and Moe Howard, two of the original what? Marx Brothers, Three Stooges, New York Yankees, Keystone Cops.
Larry and Moe, two of the original Three Stooges.
Accept or reject, Laurie?
I accept this answer.
She accepts it. Is it Three Stooges for $50,000? Oh, yeah. $50,000. Well, you can keep it. You want to go on? What do you want to talk about? All right. Ann, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
You have the distinction of once kissing the king, right?
I did.
Where did you kiss Elvis? I mean, under what? Maybe I should rephrase this question. Under what circumstances did you kiss Elvis?
I kissed him on the lips in Las Vegas when he appeared in 1968.
Congratulations. Here is your $75,000 question. Good luck.
Thank you.
Which of the following phrases is associated with a popular 70s icon, the smiley face? Have a nice day. Make love, not war. Looking good. Keep on trucking. Save the whales.
I know this answer. The smiley face is associated with have a nice day.
She says she knows it. Laurie?
I'm going to accept her answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have a nice day. $75,000. Is that right? Yes, sir. 75,000 right on to 100. Going to 100 and Anthony. How you doing, Anthony?
Good, how you doing?
I'm fine. Now, you had a chicken farm in South Africa, is that correct?
Actually, Kenya, East Africa.
Kenya, East Africa.
Yes.
Yeah. How did that come about?
Well, my father worked for the State Department, so we traveled all over the world and ended up in Kenya for 7 years.
Oh, Anthony, here is your $100,000 question. What woman's face adorned the ill-received U.S. silver dollar first issued in 1979? Was it Martha Washington, Eleanor Roosevelt, Betsy Ross, Dolly Madison, Susan B. Anthony?
I remember this. It was a much maligned coin, and it was the Susan B. Anthony.
I'm going to accept this answer.
Accept that answer? All right. $100,000. Is it Susan B. Anthony? Questions away from $2 million. This team will be back to continue their climb up that 70s Tower of Greed tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, 8 Central. It's right here on Fox. We'll see you on Greed next time. Bye-bye.
The
network that brought you The Simpsons, The Hills, and Malcolm will restore your faith in the American family.
What's the matter? Miss your mommy?
Yes, I miss my mummy. I also miss colic and rectal thermometry.
As only Fox can.
It's amazing.
Oh, thanks. I roomed with Scott Hamilton at prep school. Nothing happened.
It's the return of Family Guy.
I gotta get myself a breast exam. Uh-oh. A lump? A lump. Oh, God. Nope, Cheeto.
All new episodes start tomorrow at 8:30 on Fox. Now on Fox, Farrah Fox.
Tonight, Kathy Lee Gifford and comedian Eddie Izzard. Plus Carl Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, renowned Everest mountaineer, Dave
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Just before I came out here, I'm almost sad we had to start the show tonight because just before I came out here, I was talking to a guy from the south side of Chicago. What a fascinating story. We had a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, big weekend here in New York City. Many of you probably in town for this, the 16th Annual International Cat Show at Madison Square Garden. How many of you? Yeah. This is kind of sad. The winner of the big cat show, the winning cat was leaving the garden with his prize money, you know, after the contest. He was mugged by 2 rats. Mardi Gras. How many of you going down to Mardi Gras, New Orleans? All right, going to New Orleans, Mardi Gras? See, that's the difference between New Orleans and New York City. Here in New York City, we don't need excuses to get drunk and urinate in the street. You know? How many of you over the weekend went to the opening of the new Madonna movie? How many of you saw over the weekend the Madonna movie? That seems about right. $8 to go see Madonna's movie. I'm telling you, for $10 you can have Madonna. Easy. Are you excited about tomorrow? You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Super Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Super Tuesday. Don't worry about it. For $10 you can have Madonna. Al Gore, you know, leading Democrat candidate vice president, Al Gore, they're trying to get him to loosen up, trying to, you know, soften up his image, make him seem a little wackier than he is. Changing his name now, from now on, wants to be known as Weird Al Gore. Weird Al Gore. Weird. That's Weird Al. Weird. Here's how stiff this guy is, this Al Gore. He's campaigning in New York City. He went up to Grant's tomb, you know. They wouldn't let him out. They wouldn't let him out. You see? Here's what's bothering me. I'm going to have to go through the Gore administration on decaf. Wow, how am I going to stay awake? But, I'm sorry. George W. Bush, oh, come on, are you serious? George W. is in town campaigning, and George said, he got to New York City, and he said, I can smell victory. I've lived in this town for 20 years. I'll tell you something. What you smell, George, ain't victory. You know? good friend Paul Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Let me tell you who's on the program. Kathy Lee Gifford.
Oh,
here
boy.
tonight. Kathy Lee. And a very funny comedian, Eddie Izzard, will be joining us. Yeah. Paul Schaefer. Paul, now, you have come out and show the folks what you're wearing. This is
Model the outfit?
Yeah, let me take a look at this. Take a look at this. It's like one of those. And it's because not only are you a good-looking guy, but you're dressed that way because, once again, you are the, now correct me if I don't have any of this right, you are the musical director of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction awards ceremonies
Dinner, yes,
tonight.
this evening at the Waldorf. We've done it.
That's right. How many
every year? 50. Every year for 15 years, except for the 2 years they were out of town. Tonight's an interesting year. A lot of our friends being inducted. James Taylor, Bonnie Raitt.
Right.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Now, let me ask you a question. Strictly speaking, hold it right there. James Taylor, rock and roll.
Well, you know, the rock and roll nods. We nod to the other influences, to how people have stretched the form.
He stretched the form?
Nat Cole. Yeah, he stretched it.
Really?
Stretched the form. I think I just stretched my form.
I'll tell you something. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I was busy doing something else, and something slipped my mind. We, on February 1st or 2nd, depending on how you count it, Paul and I, and many others on the staff here, celebrated 18 years together in late-night television. February 2nd. We got look at that, there's a picture.
I can't believe it.
We'd be passing that out to the audience if it weren't artificial. Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. I didn't know you cared.
I heard I was talking to my doctor, and believe me, I'm trying to stop talking about this heart surgery deal.
Yeah.
But once you have it, it's fun to talk about.
Well, of course.
You live through it, you got a million stories.
Of course.
And the guy says, Dave, this is old Wayne Isom talking. He says, Dave, during the surgery, one of the boys kicked a plug out of the wall. You flatlined for about 48 minutes.
Oh, really?
Flatline.
Really interesting.
But I'm fine.
Yeah. No change.
No. God bless the people who make decaffeinated coffee.
Decaffeinated coffee, it's useless warm brown water.
It's useless warm brown water. All right, turn on the thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's time once again for Campaign 2000. Here we go.
Campaign 2000, brought to you by Heart Bypass Surgery, America's most popular cardiac surgery. Get in on the action. Dave?
All right, Campaign 2000. This is where we talk to our executive producer, Rob Burnett. Rob ain't here. Where is Rob, by the way?
He's in Vancouver.
What's he doing in Vancouver?
He's working on another TV show.
Yeah, well, we quit here and he's working on another TV show?
No. It's for your company.
For the company. Ooh, not that. We must be doing Canadian TV. On our way to the moon. Now, Rob usually runs the Campaign 2000, and who are you?
I'm Maria Pope.
And what do you do?
I'm a producer here. At
How long you been here?
16 years.
Did I saw you at the Christmas party, right?
Yes.
Every year.
And do you have anything lined up for Campaign 2000? Hey, are your folks, do they see you on the Campaign 2000? Say hello to your mom and dad. Come on. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hey, Mom. Hi, Dad.
There you go. So with less than 7 months to the election, or about 7 months, we're projecting here at The Late Show that the next president of the United States is Al Gore. Right? You know what? Yeah, why don't you have the surgery? Okay, that's Campaign 2000. Close it up. Here we go.
Campaign 2000 has been brought to you by Heart Bypass Surgery. Call your family doctor today and say, sign me up, doc. Or visit our website at www.whoanelly.com. You'll be glad you did. And by New York's world-famous Stadium Motor Lodge. Many of Dave's guests stay at the Stadium Motor Lodge. It's near the stadium.
Okay.
Decaffeinated coffee, like non-alcoholic gin.
Well, that's true. What is the point? Because you take a little hit of that, you're waiting for it, and you're thinking, okay, nothing. All right. Boy, the Academy Awards are just around the corner. Do you know when they are? Like in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks?
March 24th or something.
Yeah, and you all know the popular nominees, and it turns out many of the folks who work here every night producing The Late Show have also been nominated. You know that, right?
I am aware of that, yeah.
All right, for example, and we couldn't be more proud, one of our stage hands, Pat Farmer, is nominated. I think it's in the, is it the Pat Best Supporting Actor category?
Best Supporting, Dave.
Best Supporting Actor category. Great. Good luck. And do you have a little clip?
Dave, yeah, I'm nominated for my small role in the Stanley Kubrick film, Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, great. Let's take a look. Pat Farmer.
Still need a little hype, buddy. How about Detroit?
Nice going. Good luck. Okay. I hope you win. Another one of our stagehands, Kenny Sheehan. You all know Kenny Sheehan. You all know Vern, of course. Kenny Sheehan is nominated for Best Actor. Where is Kenny? 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 Oh, hi. There you are, right there. Tell us about this, Kenny. What film are you in there?
That's right. I play a member of the New York City Bomb Squad in a riveting thriller called Bombs Away.
Bombs Away. I did not see that.
I was not, yes.
I did not see that.
Aware of it.
All right, let's take a look at a clip. Kenny Sheehan in Bombs Away.
Ah, screw it.
Wow. Ah, screw it. Can we go back to the previous clip? Good luck, Kenny. Can we go back to the Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman thing? I just want to see this a little bit. She seems to be, she can't stand still. I just want to know what that's all about. I've never made a woman do that in my life. Okay, this is all fine. Okay, now here we go. All right, down. That's next shot. Okay, here we go. There. What's she doing now? What is that all about? What is it? What the hell is that? The lambada? What is happening?
Yeah, it is.
It's never seen that in my life.
The dance, the dirty dance.
It's the forbidden dance of love.
That's
what that is. Oh, this is good. One of the unsung heroes here on the Late Show, Al Norwood. Al operates the boom, which, by the way, has not been hooked up in 6 years.